God is dead, God remains dead, and we have killed him. Friedrich Nietzsche. Imagine a world stripped of its divine underpinnings, a realm where the sacred and the profane blur into a formless void. Friedrich Nietzsche's proclamation that God is dead reverberates through the annals of philosophy, heralding the dawn of a new era, one defined by nihilism, the collapse of meaning in a post-God world. Nihilism emerges from the rubble of our shattered illusions, confronting us with the stark reality that in the absence of a higher power, life is devoid of inherent meaning. Nietzsche's existential challenge forces humanity to grapple with the void left in the wake of divinity's demise. Without God, we are cast adrift in a cosmos indifferent to our existence, left to construct meaning from the remnants of our disillusionment. Sarah, a young philosopher, once found solace in the certainties of her faith. Yet as the edifice of her belief crumbled under the weight of doubt, she plunged into the abyss of nihilism. Each morning she awakens to the suffocating realization that the universe is indifferent, that her aspirations and dreams are but ephemeral shadows in a world devoid of purpose. Sarah's struggle mirrors that of humanity itself, facing the existential dread of a life unmoved from the divine significance. Nietzsche's exploration of nihilism reveals a profound existential crisis. The collapse of meaning leaves a vacuum, a void that threatens to engulf the soul in despair. This philosophical abyss is not merely a theoretical construct, but a palpable reality, a haunting specter that lurks at the edges of consciousness. The death of God signifies more than the loss of religious faith. It heralds the dissolution of the very foundations upon which meaning and morality were built. In this post-God world, the task of creating meaning falls squarely on human shoulders. Nietzsche challenges us to become Übermensch, to rise above the nihilistic void and forge new values, new purposes. This is no easy feat. It requires an unflinching confrontation with the absurdity of existence and the courage to assert one's own will to power. The nihilistic abyss, though terrifying, also holds the potential for profound freedom, a liberation from the constraints of imposed meaning. The journey through nihilism is fraught with peril. It demands a revaluation of all values, a willingness to embrace the chaos and uncertainty of a world without divine order. Yet in this confrontation lies the possibility of transformation. By acknowledging the collapse of traditional meaning, we open the door to a radical reimagining of our existence, one where meaning is not discovered but created. Nietzsche's vision of nihilism is not one of hopeless despair, but of potential rebirth. It is an invitation to transcend the limitations of a God-centric worldview and to embrace the terrifying freedom of a self-determined life. In the face of the void, we are called to assert our own meaning, to light our own path through the darkness. Ultimately, the collapse of meaning in a post-God world forces us to confront the deepest questions of our existence. It strips away the comforting illusions and demands that we face the abyss with courage and creativity. In doing so, we have the opportunity to redefine what it means to live a meaningful life, to transform the nihilistic void into a canvas upon which we paint our own significance. Through this lens, Nietzsche's nihilism becomes not a death sentence, but a call to profound self-creation and existential authenticity. Thank you for watching.